What's up, Jets Nation? Frankie here from Flight 5 Live. Oh, yeah. So my buddy Lou comes over before and goes, Frankie, what do you think of Kevin Minter? He's a Giants fan. He likes him. I'm like, I'm not really sure. Let's sit down and watch the tape. We start watching Kevin Minter. This guy is unbelievable. He is the best linebacker coming into this 2013 NFL draft. I'll go so far to say he is the most sure thing on the defensive side of the ball as you're going to get it coming into this draft. You have other prospects, a lot of them in this draft, that you're really not sure about them. I am sure about Kevin Minter. The guy's unbelievable. He's so good that we're asking ourselves, all right, what are his stats like? Why is this guy not considered a first-round pick? We go and look at the stats, and they're unbelievable too. The guy had 130 tackles. 130 in 13 games. He had 20 tackles at Florida, 2 sacks. His last game at Clemson in the Chick-fil-A Bowl, I love me some Chick-fil-A, he had 19 tackles and a sack. He ended the year with 130 tackles, 4 sacks, 15 TFLs, which led LSU. If you want the Jets to fix up the 26th ranked run defense, you get Kevin Minter at 39 if he's available. Absolutely. Maybe if we can find a way to trade back and maybe get him at the end of the first round. I know it's not a conventional, conventional wisdom doesn't tell you that. But conventional wisdom on the other end tells me get the best player available. Kevin Minter, to me, is probably the best player available if he's in the bottom half of the first round at the linebacker position. Now, I totally get it's a passing league. What's an inside linebacker going to do for you? Well, for us, the Jet fans, he's going to fix up our 26th ranked run defense. Plus, look at the Super Bowl this year. Look at the 2 teams that played. You had the Ravens. They were freaking great at the inside linebacker position with Ray Lewis and Ellerbe. Go to the other end, the San Francisco 49ers with Navarro Bowman and Patrick Willis. They probably both had the best 2 inside linebacker units in the NFL. If we want David Harris to team up with a great inside linebacker, there's no doubt Minter's going to be great in my eyes. Team him up with Minter. David Harris, Kevin Minter. We're not going to be 26 against the run, I'll tell you that. We'll be top 10, just like we will be on the passing side of things, with or without Revis. I think this guy's so good that I want him in green and white. Now, on the outside, what are we going to do? Well, Demario Davis is, it's rumored he's going to play a lot of outside linebacker. Plus, you have Sapp. We just signed Barnes. Plus, with a 46 front, like Rex likes to run, you can put guys like Landry and Allens and put them on the outside and have them coming off the edge. So, I understand we want some outside linebackers, but the position in itself is kind of dead. I mean, pass rusher's not. You want a DN that can get to the quarterback. But in terms of playing on the outside, the way Rex does things, we can put Davises and stuff out there, and it'll be fine. I think we need to get Kevin Minter. I really do. I just think he's so good that, we need to fill that void that Bart Scott and others are putting us in a position where we need to get a linebacker. He's the best inside linebacker. I love this guy. The stats back it up. He just looks at the ball carrier, follows him, sheds off guards and tackles, doesn't care who's coming his way, doesn't hesitate. That's the biggest thing with linebackers. Do they hesitate or do they not hesitate? Kevin Minter does not hesitate. He's like Levante David, but a little bigger. That's who I compare him to. And Levante David was awesome at Tampa last year. He had over 130 tackles. I think you get Kevin Minter at 39, 100% at 39. And if you can find a way to trade back and work some magic, who knows? With that extra pick we get from Tampa, maybe we find a way to get this guy. I want him in green and white. He'll be a Jet for a long time, and he'll be a great one at it.